Thrilled to have here on the Rich Eisen Show from Crimson Tide fame, with Alabama being #1 as well. Everything's working for Mark Ingram. How are you, Mark?
I'm doing good, Rich, man. How are you?
I'm better for chatting with you. Where did this 7-game win streak come from, Mark?
Man, it came from within. You know, we were sitting there 0-2, and we knew we had to go to Carolina, and then we was going to have to leave Carolina and go to London for a big game out there. So we knew on that road trip, you know, it was going to tell us a lot about our team on that road trip. So, you know, you can sit there and you can fold and, you know, feel sorry for yourself, or you can, you know, put your foot in the ground, keep grinding, and turn this thing around. And that's what we did, man. We went to Carolina, had a tough road win in the division over there. Then we went to London and you know, was able to beat Miami. So then we had the bye week, and we just been grinding ever since, man. So we just been grinding, man. We wanted to turn it around. So.
Can you take me in the running back room when Adrian was there, when Peterson was there? I was part of the week 1 where everybody thought, well, here comes Peterson in his old house, and he's death staring down the coach, and it was awkward for everybody just watching. What was it like for you and Alvin Kamara and Adrian Peterson in that room, Mark?
We didn't know what was going to happen. You know, we were just all trying to go with the flow, all trying just to be ready. You know, we've been working all off season, all training camp, and we were ready to, you know, help our team win. And, you know, we wanted to all be effective. We all wanted to be efficient. And we didn't know how it was going to play out as far as roles or plays or anything like that. But we were always just hoping for the best and going in there with a winning attitude.
And so when Peterson left, did that help? Obviously, just from outside, it made it seem like it helped delineate your roles a little better. What about from your perspective?
Of course. I mean, you know, we had 3 guys that we were trying to get involved in the game plan, and you know, he wanted the ball a lot. I want the ball. Alvin wants the ball. And so we were just kind of just going with the flow, man. And it was what it was. And we were trying just to figure it out, you know. And when they made that move, it was just like, okay, it's time for me and Alvin to step it up and, man, improve that, you know, we could carry this team, and that we could be effective, and we could be explosive, and we could be playmakers for this team and help us win games. And that's how we took it, and that's how we've been working, and we just want to be the best. So we push each other every day, man.
Well, so what are your roles? Because I'm sure you are somebody who takes pride in being able to pass, block, and catch out of the backfield, and I'm sure Kamara is somebody who prides himself in running in between the tackles and getting tough yards in the red zone. So walk me through, Mark Ingram, what is the role that you think you and Kamara play?
The role is whatever it is that week, you know. We're both very versatile. We could run routes out of the backfield, catch the ball well out of the backfield in the screen game, catch the ball and make plays in space. We could run the ball inside, run the ball outside. We're both very versatile, so you can plug us in anywhere. And then with his expanded role and being able to run from the slot and out wide, the full route tree, that just, you know, makes it more of a problem. So we both take pride in being versatile, complete backs that could pass, pro, do everything. But whatever our role is for that week, whatever the game plan is for that week, that's what we're going to thrive at, and that's what we're going to accept. And we're going to try to do whatever we can to help our team win and make plays. So that's the bottom line, man. We're ready for whatever the role may be each week.
Well, I guess it's contagious because now Drew Brees is running them in. I noticed that yesterday. Does that mean you're going to throw one in, Mark? You're going to have something where you're going to throw one in?
Hey, I've been waiting. You know, we do a little. You know, we be tossing the routes and 7-on-7 routes on there. You know, if a running back doesn't get a ball on a go route or something, I'll toss it out there. You know, AK be tossing it out there. So we be trying to show off our arm, you know, so we can get a little pass play in there. But when it happens, it happens. We don't want to take too many pass attempts from number 9 because he's the go with the ball in his hands, throwing the ball.
Well, what is it like being in the huddle with him, Mark? Walk me through it.
Man, this dude is amazing. Just to be able to come in as a rookie and, you know, be able to learn from him, see his work ethic, and just being in the huddle with him, he's always has control of the huddle, always in command of the huddle, always positive, always confident, always high energy. You never see him fazed by anything. He's always ready for the next play, no matter what had happened, no matter what may have happened. If he just got, you know, blew up, hit in the face, he's like, all right, guys, next play. He'll say the play, and we'll be right back there. His demeanor in the huddle is why he is who he is. That's why he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. That's why he's broken all these records. That's why he's won all these games. And it's just his demeanor and how he approaches every day.
What about your relationship, Mark Ingram, with your alpha male of a head coach? Sometimes it seems like the two of you guys are butting heads, to be very honest, from where you're watching. If ever you unfortunately put the ball on the turf, you hear about it, and sometimes you might actually be watching from the sideline. What do you got for me there?
Man, you got to take care of the football, that's the bottom line. And, this game of football stuff happens, but, the main objective is to, take care of that football, man, score with that ball and don't give it to the other team. And, I want to win. I want to be great. He wants to win. He wants to, he's a Super Bowl head coach, and he wants to get back there, man. He demands perfection. He demands everybody's best, man. And, we hold him to that same standard, man. We know he's going to give us our best. He's going to give us his best game plan. He's going to give us his best, man. So he demands the same thing from us. That's the standard in his building. Everybody wants to be great. Everyone wants to be elite. And so we hold each other to that standard. So, we know when he's on me, I don't take it to heart. I know that, we trying to win this game. And that's the bottom line, man. So we're all competitive. We all want to be great. We all want to win. So when it comes to the field and things that happen on the field, it's nothing personal. It's just the heat of the moment. It's the environment. It's the nature of our game, man. Tempers flare, and guys are competitive. Guys want to win. So it's nothing personal. It's all business. We just want to win. That's the number one goal, is to win.
I guess you got to have thick skin when you play for Nick Saban already, right? I mean,
yeah, because he's gonna be at you. So. And I grew up, my father, he ain't take it easy on me at all. So I've always been, I haven't been afraid of criticism, constructive criticism. So I take coaching, and you have to learn. You have to be a coachable player, man. That's how you learn. That's how you get better. You don't know everything. You keep learning every day. So you got to be coachable.
Well, you came into the league 2 years after the Saints won it all, okay? And you know what it's like to win a national championship at the collegiate level, Mark. What about this current setup with this team, the feeling that might be around in that locker room, around the practice field, makes you think that perhaps something special is brewing with the New Orleans Saints in 2017?
You could feel it, man. Just the energy that we bring to the building every day, to the meetings, to the walkthrough, to the practice, to the periods in practice, to our tempo, everything, how guys care for each other. We're spending time together in the building, out the building. Guys care for each other. Guys are playing for one another. Everybody, nobody's trying to be Superman. Nobody's trying to be superhuman. Everybody just has to focus on their job, do their job to the best of their ability, and that's what we're doing, man. We're playing complementary football. When bad stuff happens, or everything's not going to go your way in this game of football, but when something happens that's not ideal, you can't panic. You have to be able to put your foot down and fight through the adversity. And I think we've been doing a good job of that. And not living all 72. We're on to Washington coming in here. We have to get another win. So we're taking it one day at a time, one meeting at a time, one practice at a time, one rep at a time. We're not looking ahead. We're trying to get better each day. Each opportunity that presents itself, we're trying to improve.
Well, before I let you go, in terms of being fearless, I did notice a couple of times when you scored in Western New York, in Buffalo, Mark, you jumped into the stands. What compelled you to do something like that?
Oh, man. So I scored the first touchdown of Spike, and I was just looking, they were all, flicking you off and doing this and that. But then I saw a little kid wearing the number 22 jersey. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm going over there. I'm trying to get a picture with him, right? And so I jumped in there, and I was trying to get a picture with the kid, but somebody was pulling me, and then they tossed a beer. It was just crazy, but it was cool, man. The second touchdown where I jumped in there with another Saints fan. That time was a little bit more cordial, but that first one, it was a little hectic over there.
So you're saying some kid shows up to a Bills game wearing a Mark Ingram Saints gamer, got to have a moment with you, and that dream moment for that kid gets interrupted by a splashing beer. That actually happened.
Listen, this happens, man. You can't make this up, man. This is real life.
This is real.
You can't make this up, man. I see a kid right here, front row, in front of all these Bills fans. He has a Mark Ingram jersey on, right in front of me, right? I'm like, I'm definitely taking a picture with this kid. This is awesome. And so I jumped in there, and I'm trying to you see me, I'm trying to put my arm around him, and then you see some people pulling me from this way. I'm like, oh, they trying to pull me in. I'm like, oh no, let me just kind of weather the storm. And then here comes the beer, and then my teammates is pulling me down, and I'm running over there. My helmet smells like beer for the first half, we ended up having a good game, so it was all fun.
Okay. Well, enjoy. I assume you'll be an interested observer on the Dolphins-Panthers game tonight, Mark.
Oh, yeah, I'll be tuned in to that one for sure.
Okay. Thanks for joining in. I would love to have you back on later on in the season as Alabama starts playing some more important games as well. Get your 2 cents on that.
Just give me a shot. I'm glad you guys had me. I appreciate it.
And I follow you on Twitter at MarkIngram22. Everybody should do that too. Thanks for calling in, Mark.
I'm about to follow you back, Rich.
Wait a minute. You don't already.
Whoa.
There's no follow yet?
I think I do. I might have you. I might have followed you a long time ago, but just in case some type of package happened, I got you.
Nice.
All right, Mark. I look forward to seeing that. At Mark Ingram 22 follows you. I look forward to seeing that. You take care.
All right, thank you. Take care.
You got it. That's Mark Ingram.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.